That's it. I'm done. And judging by the shirt I'm wearing, you know I mean business. Today, we're gonna talk about clan wars and the overall state of everything. As you know, a clan war just finished. The safety clan battle. And my clan, well, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But just know that the clan battle itself is something that we have actually seen before. Because this clan battle was not based on pay to win. It wasn't based on the amount of grinding you did. It was based on the amount of luck. I say luck, but what I really mean is luck. We'll get into it. As you can see, first place got the huge rainbow safety cat, whereas the second and third place got the golden huge safety cat, and the 4th through 10 places got the huge safety cats. And really, if you were actively participating in this clan battle, you only had to go do one thing. You had to get yourself all the way to the end, to this egg right here, and you had to buy it and hatch the eggs over and over again for 2 weeks straight. Have other masteries that you need to finish? Too bad. Have a pet that you're trying to find in the trade server to fill out your index? Oh well. Needing to sell a whole bunch of items in the trade plaza so that you can have enough gems to buy that huge? Not if you're wanting to win this clan battle. And that is just part one of these clan battle issues. Because if you're really serious about winning a clan battle, you're not going to be able to play the game like you want to, because it's going to be intense competition. And believe me, the odds are stacked against you, which actually leads us to part two of why these clan battles suck. Because 99% of the Pet Simulator community can't really even participate in them in the first place. These clan battles have gotten so aggressively competitive that the top 10 clans are literally the only ones who seem to have a chance at winning every single time. Unless you end up doing what part 3 of why clan battles suck. You cheat, or you lie, or you steal, or you just do really shady tactics. Because let's face it, nobody wants to grind and grind and grind for 2 weeks straight doing absolutely nothing, spending all of their free time in game to try to win one single huge pet, only to end up falling short and losing in the last few days. But if you can ensure yourself a victory by doing just a little bit of some shady tactics, now there's an idea. And that, my friend, is what introduces the drama. And believe me, there is a lot of drama. It's kind of gone hand in hand with clan battles since its inception, all the way back to 7 months ago when I had originally made my own clan and ended up being poached by, at the time, the two current biggest clans, Hippo Melon and Cat Clan. And in this video, I famously started my own little beef. Their name Cat literally stands for because the people in it clickbait all the time. That's the Cat's real motto. That video then snowballed into Terabyte Games having to then choose their own clan, and it split up their dynamic duo, with Cat Clan getting Sabrina and DJ Monopoly going to the Hippo Melon clan, which then also snowballed into Russo joining the Hippo Melon clan, and then turn around and them leaving the clan when they found out exactly how grindy clan wars were going to be. There's always been drama. It's around the time that Goop and Dala both rose to power because they were cycling out their players, replacing their okay players with better players that were suited just for that clan battle, to then only kick them out and get new players in just the very next one. It's the entire reason that one of the main Pet Simulator devs said he made some changes to the clan point system. When a player leaves a clan or gets kicked, their bonus points get subtracted. You used to be able to grab somebody's points, bring them into their clan, and then you could kick them out and keep their points. This change kept people from being kicked unnecessarily, and it also made people who like to hop clans in the middle of it have their points reset to 0. This also was the time they implemented that you were only able to kick one person from the clan every 24 hours, and only could do major kicking between the battles themselves. That's why I made this video here saying that the clan battle drama was over. But boy, how naive we all were. Because seemingly after everybody was using shady tactics, clan battles then turned to be more grind based. We started seeing clans using auto hotkey scripts. So while you were sitting there grinding away 24 hours a day, not sleeping, not eating, not working, trying to get enough things for this clan battle, some of your best competition was making their own scripts to be able to do stuff like this. Something was leaked, and that something was this thing right here, this AFK super macro. I'm not even touching it. I'm not
I'm not even touching it.
I'm doing nothing, and it's doing the pinatas. Why is it doing the pinatas? If you look, what quest is available right now for the Goop clan? Pinatas. Oh my god. Which is exactly why I said if this was something that was going to happen, if another game could be played with super macros, Boss could make their own version and share it with everyone in the community. That's why shortly after when the prison update came out, we on the Boss clan had somebody make a super macro, and then we turned around and shared it with everybody. Try to keep things fair. We advocated to big games to have them expand the prize pool so that not only the first clan would win a huge pet, but maybe even the top 10. And wouldn't you know it, soon after they implemented that. And it wasn't until that finally the drama started to die down. Don't get me wrong, clan battles were still 100% completely broken, and the top clans kept on winning. When there were grindy clan battles, the clans with the super macros always won. When there were pay-to-win clan battles, the richest clans always won. So we turned our attention to the luck side of things. Hatch the most huge pets. As I said before and have been doing this entire video while we've been talking, I have been hatching pets for days and days and days and have gotten 0 out of it. We've had a few people get lucky, but there's no way to grind yourself to victory. There's no way to pay to win. So if there ever was a chance at a new clan to come up and take the prize, this battle would be the way to do it. Except it presented its own problems. Now this clan battle started on June 22nd, and almost immediately we started seeing somebody rise up in the ranks that we've never seen before. There was just one problem. They were exploiting. This tweet comes from Cassie. You might have heard that name before. She's somebody in the Pet Simulator community that was known for finding known exploiters and botters or glitches into the game and letting the big games team know about it. She says, good evening. So Pet Simulator 99 clan battles, a system where every clan exhibits fair play in order to try and obtain a stupid pet worth billions, and nobody would try to cheat this, right? Right? TR, the current #1 clan right now, begs to differ. It just looks like somebody is starting mindless, useless drama. But the thing about Cassie is that she always provides proof. Section 1, body. Upon opening the TR clan, you may notice something slightly odd about the clan members. The fact that they all followed the same username pattern of the random word Onator or O-Fire followed by random numbers. And if you click on it, there's Ader 460, there's Ire 443. Upon opening one of these accounts, you will notice that they are in this group. Sir Heyo is the only officer in the TR clan, believed to be the alt account of IT-Trex. More on that later. On top of this, all the accounts have played 3 games: Pet Simulator X, Pet Simulator 99, and Please Donate. The 3 most botted games in all of Roblox. It's all just suspicious. Now let's move on to the hard proof. I looked up each user in the clan only to find they have executed the big game's exploit script across all main accounts as well as most of the bot accounts. I believe this was used as an auto rank feature to help all of their accounts rank up. Rolling all this up to a nice little package with a bow, she basically found that this entire clan was exploiting. The thing is, when you look up TR now, you definitely still see them on there, but as you can see, they are at 1124th place with 9 points. Why? Because David deleted the current #1 clan. Exploits on a massive scale will not be tolerated. Good luck to everyone else in the battle. That's right, they were caught, they were booted off. And pretty soon, there was a new #1 clan in the mix. This one right here. And wouldn't you know it, Cassie also had something to say about them. By the way, this clan actually used a slang term in another language to try to bypass the chat filter, which actually meant something very bad. So for that reason, I will be blurring what their actual team name was called. Basically, Cassie goes through the same thing again, looking up all the main players within the clan and finding every single one of them have used exploits. But again, most of the people in the clan were actually bots. And you can see this from how every single one of them basically had the exact same name. And just like before, Big Game saw the evidence and then again deleted that clan. I did think it was funny that the leader of the second clan tried to beg to Cassie to not tell anymore, and she just basically stopped responding and he freaked out. If it wasn't for Cassie and all the people involved in taking down the clans that did the exploits, the exploiters would have been the ones to win these luck challenges, just like the super macro clans won the grinding ones and the rich clans won the pay to win ones. Because this didn't happen twice. Here's another one here. The AWGH clan was deleted and reformed, and it looks like they're right back at their same stuff again. These are all bot accounts. Even this clan right here reached all the way to the top 5 before they were found out. Again, using hundreds of thousands exploit executions. Again, has been reformed, but it's too little too late for them. Because of all these accusations and all the work Cassie has put into killing off the top clans that were actually cheating their way to the top, it's natural that somebody asked Cassie to go after the current top 1 clan, the Free Clan, who currently is indeed sitting at number 1. Cassie basically said that she believed they were exploiting, just not with the huge games exploit script that she had made and has access to see who's used over the time period. If they don't use their script, they don't have logs for them. We don't know if Free Clan's actually cheating or not, but the Free 2 clan is trying to sabotage the number 10 clan so that they can take the number 10 spots. Because as you remember, only the top 10 get the huge pets. And the Free 2 clan was 6 away from taking over the spot, which is why they contacted somebody who has 10 stars and offered them money to leave the clan. It's not cheating, but it's shady. So with 5 days left and a lot of the top clans being called out for exploiting, it kind of makes you wonder, what about the Boss Clan? Out of nowhere, seemingly, Boss Clan has started to cook. Boss Clan went from being like 12th, 13th place all the way up to number 2, even surpassing the Boss 2 clan, which has held the number 2 position pretty much this entire war. 217. As you can see, man, I'm doing great, pulling up the rear as always. Despite everything, being in this game for days and days and days, just sitting in one spot, hatching eggs, trying to get a huge, and you get 0 huges. But as you can see, a lot of people are doing really amazingly well. But the question is everyone actually doing it legit? When I asked Cassie to run a report on the Boss Clan, her report came back with this: Boss Clan finished. Exploiters, 0. That's right, everybody in this clan has gotten all of their huges legit without running any exploits. Some of these people are just crazy lucky, man. It's insane. But as you may know, Boss Clan is actually made up of 2 clans. And so then my eyes turn to the Boss 2 clan, because after all, until recently, they were the top 2 clans. So I had Cassie run the Boss 2 exploit report. And unfortunately, we did find some people. 3 to be exact. We got Do XYY2, who ran 23 executions, Prince 28, who ran 34 executions, and Death Overlord, who ran 168 executions. But maybe they ran those executions before they joined the clan. Maybe I shouldn't jump to conclusions and think that they're actually using the execution while being in the clan. Well, I ended up getting their full report from Cassie. Here's the first person, Do ZYY2, who joined the clan June 22nd, who had 23 executions. And if you scroll down, all of these are in May and early June, with the last one being June 17th. This person did not join the clan until June 22nd. They have obeyed the rules that we set upon all of our clan members. Don't exploit while you're in this clan, or you will be kicked. What happens to you after that? That's not on me. It's on Big Games. If Big Games wants to ban them for that, so be it. Let's move on to Prince 28 here. Joined April 26th. And as you can see, session start May 8th, May 8th, May 8th, May 19, May 19, with the last one being June 20th, which was just before this war actually started, because this clan war started on June 22nd. Prince 28 has 7 hatched huges, giving the Boss 2 clan 7 full points. And they did it all legit. The problem is they have been exploiting since being in the Boss clan. A golden rule you're not supposed to do. And for that, they will be kicked. I know it's gonna hurt the clan. 184 minus 7. That alone drops us to 177. Boss 2 is gonna drop to 6th place. But rules are rules. It's not allowed. If I allow it, how can I turn around and yell at other clans for cheating if we have cheaters in our own clan? I'm gonna do what I urge every clan to do. Get the cheaters out. Just like that, it went from 184 down to 177. But we're not done there, because as you remember, there was one person who used more exploits than anyone in our clan. That person was Death Overlord, who joined our clan June 8th. The last one was June 10th. You were doing so much exploiting. Out of all of those, it's just this 8 right here that is going to get him kicked. And how much does Death Overlord have? 3. They have 3. Unfortunately, I can't kick this player. I can only do it once every 24 hours. As you can see though, there's still a day left, which means tomorrow they will be kicked. And now how far away they're going to be pretty much takes them out of the running of the golden. When you mess up, you drag your whole team down. Let that be a lesson. Let's just fast forward ahead 24 hours so I can get this done. After I kicked one member out of the clan, I put out a message on the Discord letting everyone know of the situation and warning that the other member would be kicked the next day if they didn't leave on their own. Then, seeing as it was July 4th, I went off to a 4th of July celebration that I do with my family every year. Upon returning to my PC the next day, I logged on to Pet Simulator and saw that the other exploiter had left on their own, which means that all that's left is to get the rewards. Pretty much all the teams were stuck in their current positions. It was no surprise to see that Boss ended up in 2nd place, with Boss 2 behind in 6th. That means since its inception 2 months ago, the Boss clan and the Boss 2 clan have finished every battle in the top 10 with little to no issues. I got my reward on both accounts and was happy, but it just doesn't feel right anymore. I used to love clan battles, but from all the issues from exploiters to macro users and all the issues in between, clan battles as a whole just aren't fun anymore. There's not a day that goes by that I don't see some sort of clan up to some weird tricks. And even outside of that, just how grindy every single one of these clan battles has gotten, it's left me broken. I want to actually enjoy the game that I make videos on, and for the last 2 months, that hasn't been the case. And so, the point of this video, I'm leaving Boss Clan. I advocated for a long time to have this transfer ownership, because this clan is a tier 8 clan with over 100 billion gems invested into it. There's a lot of hardworking people here, and it just wouldn't be right to kick everyone out and disband. This whole clan was a partnership between myself and Winrocks. Together, we brought over some of the hardest working players in the game, and we set out on a mission to win while still playing fairly. We advocated for fairness, and while we didn't get everything that we hoped for, I feel that the clan battles at their core, minus the cheaters, are a little better than when they first started. Maybe one day I'll return, but for now, I am transferring the clan back to Winrocks, and in 7 days, it will take effect. With the next clan battle not starting for 2 weeks, that officially makes this clan battle the last clan battle that I will do. All right, let's do it. Enter the username of the player you'd like to own the clan. Gravy Hatman. Dude, that would be wild. R Winrocks. And just like that, it's done. So now the only thing that we need to talk about is the prizes themselves, because I did get the safety hoverboard and the safety golden cat. It looks pretty cool, but I definitely don't need 2, which is why the one that is on my alt account, we need to find a new home for. Last week, I made a video where I opened up some online DLC merch, and in the video, I said this. You can pause the video here, draw your own face, share it on Twitter. I'll pick a winner, and then I'll drop 2 huges in your mailbox. And I got over 500 submissions. I picked my 4 favorite and I put it up to a poll. And the day that this video goes out, you can still vote for your favorites. Somebody who took the husky and just went their own way with it. We have somebody who recreated a NightFoxx pet, somebody who recreated a Venom pet, and somebody who went with Among Us. Currently, it looks like the number 3 is winning, with number 2 and 1 closely behind. Whoever has the most votes, instead of getting 2 pets, will get the 1 huge signed safety cat from me. But despite all of the drama that's been going on, there was one little shining light that I actually really love to see this week. Yesterday, Cupsy here sent a Pet Simulator 99 icon for me. I love this one so much. Did he cook? And when you scroll down, you see that he made a custom NightFoxx pet, and it looks absolutely astounding. Because they made my day, I am going to also send them a huge pet. A signed rainbow pixie fox worth 3.65 billion gems. We'll just say love the concept art of the NightFoxx pet. We'll send it off. Yes, I'm super sure. And I'll send you off to watch this next video for me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you next time.